After our Christmas dinner, I saw my card was charged for all the gifts. Dad said, "We voted, you don't have kids, so you should pay for the ones who do." Shaking, I grabbed my phone and said to him, "Then you'll love what comes next." He laughed. Next day my phone exploded with 53 missed calls. Cousins were screaming, Mom was begging, and Dad was begging me to stop. And then came December. Christmas plans started circulating in the family group chat mid-November. Of course I was expected to host again, buy for all the kids again, be Santa with a credit limit again. I was ready to say no this time, I swear I was. But then my dad texted me personally, "You're really good at this stuff, why don't you just handle all the gifts again? We'll settle up later." I never got settled up for last year or the year before, so I replied short and cold, "Only if we agree in advance who's paying." He left me on red and then didn't reply for 3 weeks. I thought maybe they'd gotten the message. I was wrong, because they used my backup card instead. A card I gave my mom years ago just in case. She still had the number and apparently she'd shared it, because the statement showed purchases from 5 different stores, none of which were in her area. She bought nothing, they had bought everything. And when I brought it up at dinner they laughed. They laughed. Dad's exact words, "We voted. You don't have kids so you should pay for the ones who do." Like it was fair, like this was democracy, like I didn't have the right to say no. At that moment I realized they really believed it. They thought I existed to ease their burden, that being child-free meant I owed a tax to the ones who had real families, that my life, my peace, my time, my finances were optional compared to theirs. And when I stood up, when I said they'd love what came next, they didn't flinch. Dad laughed because in their eyes I was bluffing. Always had been. I barely slept that night, not out of guilt, I wasn't past that part yet, but I wasn't fully there either. I was wide awake, lying in bed and replaying every insult, every unspoken expectation, every time they made me feel less than for not having what they had, kids, debt, chaos. Somehow that made them superior, noble, and me disposable. But as the sun rose and painted my ceiling pale orange, I felt something shift. The hesitation drained out of me like poison. And what replaced it wasn't just anger, it was clarity. They wanted to treat this like a democracy. Fine, let's talk about democracy. So I opened my laptop and I typed, subject line, holiday contribution changes, body, effective immediately. I'm stepping away from all financial support related to our extended family. That includes Christmas gifts, birthday gifts for minors or adults, school tuition contributions, mortgage bridges, emergency Venmos, bailouts for unexpected vet bills, car repairs or Disney Plus subscriptions. If you've already spent money using my cards, expect a chargeback. If you've saved my information or shared it without my consent, expect legal contact. You voted, I'm voting back. Merry Christmas, the childless one. And then I hit send to everyone, every name in that group chat, my parents, my sister, all 6 cousins, my aunt who still thinks I owe her for that one time she babysat me when I was 4, and then I shut off my phone. It took them exactly 7 hours and 16 minutes to break. When I turned my phone back on it exploded like a grenade in my hand. 53 missed calls, dozens of texts, voicemails from sobbing relatives, cousins threatening to sue me for emotional damage, a message from my mom that started with